Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. In this project, we are going to explore how to create a stylish tooltips with arrow indicators using HTML and CSS. When you hover over a button, a sleek little tooltip pops up. Now we want our tooltips to not only give info but also look cool. So we are using HTML for the basic structure of our tooltips. Then we are using CSS to make them look pretty and add some cool animation. Here we have a structure wrap inside a div with the class wrapper. Now let's add some CSS. Let's style the universal selector and the body element. Now let's style the wrapper. It is positioned absolutely at 50% from the top and left, and then translate back by minus 50% of its width and height, centering it on the page. It is a fixed width of 682 pixels. Inside the wrapper, we have 4 buttons, each represented by a div with the class button. Now within each button, we have a text label like left, top, button, right, followed by a span element. Each span element has 2 classes, one for styling the tooltip itself like tooltip and another for positioning like left tooltip, top tooltip, button tooltip, right tooltip. Now let's style the button. Here we float to the left and have a margin to separate them. Text is transferred to uppercase and there is a letter spacing for separation. Borders are added to give them a border. And the color property set the text and the border color. Others property like width, height, line height, text style and cursor, border radius, position and font weight are also set to style the button. Now let's target the last button in the wrapper and remove its right margin to prevent extra spacing. Now let's style the tooltip. They are positioned absolutely within their parent button element. They have a fixed width and height with background and text color set. Opacity is initially set to 0 and a transition is applied to make them fade in smoothly. This class style the tooltip position to the right of its parent button. It sets the left property to 160 pixel. Positioning the tooltip 160 pixel to the right of its parent button. Now the tooltip position above its parent button. It sets the top properties to -60 pixel and for the button to top 60 pixel. Now let's set schedule element to style the arrow indicator for tooltip. By positioning to the left, it creates a triangle shape using border and position it to the right of the tooltip with right -10 pixel. Now let's set schedule element to style the arrow indicator for tooltip position to the right of its parent button. Here also it creates a triangle shape using border and position it to the left of the tooltip with left -10 pixel. Now let's set schedule element for the top. Here we create a triangle shape using border and positioning it bottom of the tooltip with button -10 pixel. Now let's set schedule element for the bottom. Here we create a triangle shape using border and positioning it at the top of the tooltip with top -10 pixel. Now these selectors set the opacity of the tooltip to 1 when the parent button is hovered, making the tooltip visible. Now let's set media query to adjust the style for smaller screen. It reduces the width of the wrapper to 140 pixel and adjusts the margin of the button to 40 pixel vertically and 0 horizontally for better responsive. Thanks for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to like, comment, share and subscribe to our channel for more web development tutorials.